Molecular formula, empirical formula. We are discussing the numericals. In some questions, the question will be like this: sulfur is 50% by mass, oxygen 50% by mass. What is the empirical formula? In such kind of cases, first you need to find out number of moles. Number of moles of sulfur is equals to mass by atomic mass. Number of moles of oxygen is equals to mass by atomic mass. 50 divided by 32, 1.56. 50 divided by 16, 3.125. So these are the number of moles. After finding the number of moles, just to see which is small in number. Divide these two values with the small number so that you can get a simple ratio. So 1.56 divided by 1.56 is equals to 1. 3.125 divided by 1.56 is equals to 2. That means 1 sulfur and 2 oxygens are present. So the empirical formula of the compound is SO2. What we are doing here? Whatever the mass percentages are given, you just check whether they are equal to 100 or not. If they are not equal to 100, the remaining percentage is of oxygen. This type of questions also we'll discuss. So sulfur 50%, oxygen 50%, and here we mentioned number of moles of sulfur is equal to 50 by 32. Number of moles of oxygen is equal to 50 by 16. You got some number of moles 1.565, 3.125. Of this number of moles, you take the small number and divide all those again. You will be getting a simple ratio. See one more example. Carbon 75%, hydrogen 25% by mass. See carefully. Carbon, hydrogen 75 by 12, 25 by 1. Hydrogen's atomic mass. It is 6.25. This is 25. First step, we have calculated number of moles. Then in these two numbers, 6.25 is the least number. So 6.25 by 6.25 is equal to 1. 25 by 6.25 is equal to 4. So the simple formula, the empirical formula of this compound is CH4. Carbon 75%, hydrogen 25% by mass means CH4 is empirical formula. See one more example. Sulfur 40%, oxygen 60%. So sulfur number of moles is equals to 40 by 32. Oxygen number of moles is equals to 60 by 16. Here 40 divided by 32 is 1.25. 60 divided by 16 is 3.75. Next step, just divide these numbers with the least number. The least number is 1.25. So you are finding actually the ratio. 3.75 divided by 1.25 is equal to 3. So the compound is 1 sulfur, 3 oxygens, it is SO3. For example, after dividing number of moles, let us say in for X and Y, two elements are there. In X case, number of moles have come 1. Y case, you got 1.5. This you can't write like X1 and Y 1.5. It won't look good. So in such kind of cases, you make them double. So you can say X2, Y3. It's common sense. It's purely common sense. Let us say A and B are there. A you got 1.33 final answer. B you got 2. You can't write A 1.33, B 2. It won't look good. So you need to find convert that into a nearest number, nearest whole number. For that purpose, if you are multiplying with 2, it will become 2.66. No use for us. 1.33 into 3, if you multiply, it will become 4. Then this is 2 in present, 2 into 3, this is also doubled. So that will be 1.33 into 3 is 4, 2 into 3 is 6. So you need to write the formula as A4B6. A4B6. When this is 4 and this is 6, you can say even 2 and 3 also. A2B3.